Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Irene, and I'm coming on here today to talk about mindset, which is part of rebuilding. I have a coaching service for women who are recovering from divorce. I take you through a 90-day coaching service where we deal with healing, rebuilding, rediscovering, and rise at the end. I want to talk about changing your negative thoughts. And I'm not going to be before you long. I just wanted to speak on a little bit things. I have some notes that I wrote down, some questions I want to ask. I want you to take these questions that I'm asking you, take them and write down what you think is the right answer for you or what you're going through. There is no wrong or right answer. This is just to get you thinking, maybe some things that maybe you want to work on or change, or some things that you've seen that has been bothering you, but you haven't made that step yet. The first one is I have 5 questions I want to ask. Are you ready to move forward in your mind? That means, do you accept the situation that happened? Always acceptance is very important because first, when you deal with your acceptance, then you can move forward. Number 2, what are your thoughts about yourself? Do you have negative or positive thoughts? Do you condemn yourself? Think about that. See what changes you can make. Maybe you can turn your negative thoughts into positive. But just ask yourself that question right now, some things that you've been feeling about yourself. Do you believe you can go through the healing process and move forward? Do you believe that you can move through this? Do you believe that you can be healed after your divorce? Do you believe that you can be healed so you can move forward with clarity and have a plan of action written down for your next steps? Do you always have negative thoughts and keep it that keeps you stuck? Do you always have thoughts in your head that keeps you stuck where you're at, where you don't want to move forward, where it creates fear, where it creates you to be tired or stressed? Do you have something that's like a stronghold on you that you always think of that condemns you, where it's hard for you to move to the next step? And are you ready to take the steps needed to change your thoughts? Are you ready to do the work in the process to change your thoughts? Are you ready to maybe surround yourself with positive people, surround yourself in a positive environment, not taking in a lot of negative things that you see with your eyes, always watching something negative? Maybe you can take those things and change it into a positive. You want to put yourself around people that are going to encourage you and you encourage them, and you have that mutual respect. You also want to put yourself around people that do not take your business elsewhere, that are always talking negative about other people, because 9 times out of 10 they're talking negative about you. So those are some steps that you would want to do. And we're going to go add scripture to this because I am a faith-based coaching service, and that's what I lean on, my faith. My faith is in God, and I couldn't have got through anything in my life without him. So we're going to go to 2 Corinthians 10, verse 5, chapter 10, verse 5. And the scripture is talking about pulling down strongholds, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Any thoughts that you have, you can go to God to ask him to help heal your mind and change your thoughts. But faith without works is dead. You do have to do the action. You do have to change some things. Give him something to work with that you're doing. Don't just go to him and ask him to heal your thoughts and your mind, and you're still in negativity. You're still being negative. You're still thinking things that is not of him. Do the process and do the work. You can pray to the Lord that he heals your mind of any thoughts that are not like him. You thank him for keeping you in your right mind, where this hasn't took you to a place where you have a mental breakdown. These are some of the things that you can do to help you with those negative thoughts. Also, do something new. Do something new you've never done before. When you do something new and you accomplish it, it put a boldness in you where you are not fearful anymore, because you're looking at, oh, I did this. I know I can get through this. I know I can do that. It just gives you a joy to learn something. And also it's something to think about that you're doing new, where you're not stuck into that negative thoughts in your mind, because negativity brings so much sickness and stress on you to where it makes you not want to move forward. And always surround yourself with positive things, positive people that are going to encourage you and you can encourage them, because you don't want no Debbie Downers around you when you're trying to fix yourself. You can be respectful and tell people about your boundaries. Look, I'm on this journey to be positive. I'm doing these steps. I don't want to hear nothing negative. It's nothing against you. It's just I'm on a new road to doing something new, changing my life, making sure that I have a clear mind so I can have clarity on the things that God has for me to do. So, I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes and talk about mindset and also the scripture that you can, you know, meditate on if you're having negative thoughts. 2 Corinthians 10, verse 5. Meditate on that. Trust and believe that the Lord can do it. Get an action plan. You take the first steps. Pray on it. Take the first steps. Do the work. You have to do the work for your healing. And I ask these questions because I love feedback, because I'm not here to tell you what to do or what you should be doing. I'm just giving you some thought, some things to think on that maybe might help you or maybe might change the way you think or the way you move in life. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye bye.